We often hear that serotonin is the happiness molecule, but the real science is far more complex. Nearly 90% of the serotonin is produced in the gut, yet it never reaches the brain. So, how does gut influence mood, cognition, and even aging? Welcome to the Science Nexus. This is the third episode of Gut Microbiome and Me. In this episode, we explore the gut brain axis through a scientific lens, focusing on tryptophan metabolism, inflammation, and the hidden pathways that shape brain function. This is not just about serotonin levels, it's about biological signaling. How is the gut influencing the brain at all? The answer lies deeper, not in serotonin itself, but in what happens before serotonin is even made. Everything begins with a single molecule, tryptophan. This is an essential amino acid obtained from diet. Tryptophan can cross blood-brain barrier and is used by a brain to produce serotonin. In a balanced state, it supports serotonin production in both the gut and the brain. But this system is highly sensitive to inflammation. When inflammatory signals increase, an enzyme called as indoleamine 2,3 dioxygenase IDO is activated. And this changes how tryptophan is used. Instead of supporting serotonin synthesis, tryptophan is increasingly diverted towards Kynurenine pathway. This shift can reduce the availability of tryptophan for brain serotonin production and generate metabolites that can influence brain function and inflammation. At the same time, the gut communicates with the brain through vagus nerve and through immune and metabolic signaling. The gut doesn't send serotonin to brain, it sends signals that influence brain activity. These signals, along with inflammatory pathways, can influence brain function, affecting mood, cognition, and mental clarity. Chronic inflammation is associated with increased oxidative stress, which can contribute to cellular damage and may accelerate biological aging processes, which has already been explained in episode 1. This same metabolic shift is linked to how our cells respond to stress over time. So it's not just about how much serotonin is produced, it's about how tryptophan is being used. Our gut is not just digesting food, it is influencing our brain and is potentially shaping our biological future. Thank you for your time. Not everything we feel starts in the mind. Sometimes it starts in the gut.